Karaoke night?
All right, can I have another captain while he's getting dressed? Coach Sal.
Who's getting dressed?
Say something to your players.
No.
Okay, this is going to move faster than I thought.
Thank you, good night.
Can we video this or what?
Come on, guys, I got things to do.
Well, listen, whatever it is. I sent out that email and everyone got it, except I guess a lot of the wives and stuff didn't get it. But that pretty much said, you know, everything I was feeling. I've been an athlete all my life, playing not so much hockey, but a lot of baseball, and growing up playing a lot of different sports. And to me, this may have been the best event of my life. Because we were a bunch of guys that we play with weekly, see each other, we drink together. I've been going to Vegas for 6 years. Cookie's like the godfather of Vegas. He's been going forever. So, I mean, he brought us all there, and eventually,
Proud in Vegas.
eventually to finally win this whole thing together was, I mean, it don't get any better than that. And the way them flags sit side by side for me, these 30 guys that we won this with will be side by side with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I thank all my players anyway. First of all, I'd like to thank all my players that showed up, played their hearts out, and I'd like to thank all the support that we got from the other players that were at the tournament. I mean, we were the last team to play, and these guys were all there, every one of them to a man cheering us on. I mean, it don't get any better than that. And it's only got from home from my wife, from the lovely Joanne. Stand up here, stand up here. Stand up here, Joe. Supported us from home, helped us put this party together. It don't get no better than that, so I love it. This is great.
I was there. When I was in high school 4 years ago.
Can you hear me back there? You guys all right? Just to reiterate some stuff that Sal said, I mean, honestly, guys, we went out there with no expectations to really win. When you go to Vegas, you're in Vegas. Microphone closer? Hey, better. Closer. Honestly, just like Sal says, this is probably the best trip I've ever had. And this is like really awesome, like that. Is that better? Is that better? You Chuck Stammer like easy. Easy, Chuck. Easy. But I gotta tell you, I don't think we could have went with a better group of guys. You know, we play here and we play against each other, and it's competitive as all hell. Playing with each other is even better. But like Sal said, we stuck together as a group, and I've never seen to a man on that Sunday when we played from 8 o'clock in the morning to when you guys finished up at night was unbelievable. You know, it really was. We were drinking and we were watching you guys play, and we were cheering you on. We were on the bench. King was peeking through the little crack in the glass, and he was barking up his song. It was awesome. And it really was the best trip. Yeah. You know, with the pink jerseys and everything else, that was the bond for us, you know, as a group, and as us looking from the outside in. It was special as all hell to see you guys do that. And it brought tears to a lot of guys' eyes on our team. I know that for a fact. And just because Phil is a great guy. And I've known Phil for maybe 3 or 4 years from playing here. I know his brother, playing with his son, Mike. Awesome group of guys. I love all you guys. You guys are fantastic. The wives, girlfriends, everybody who was there supporting, calling from home. It was just unbelievable. And I could speak for everybody on our team. It was just great. And we talked about that Sunday night when we went out and partied, that it was the best trip and the best bonding experience of men I've ever seen in my life. Thank you.
Sit next to him.
I was old to play.
We didn't get to celebrate out in Vegas, but this is much better than that. Joanne, thank you so much. I mean, she pushed this thing together. I I've been playing competitive hockey for 50 years. Bobby Marone, myself, and Joey Sharifka won a championship at Fort Hamilton at 53rd Street in 1964.
I was -2.
They was late. Reggie came on our team in the early 70s. Later on, late 70s and early 80s, Bobby and John Correo, Brucey Boyle, Georgie Johnson, and we won. We were just used to winning. That's what we did. We won. We came here in the 90s, and Joe Massey came on our team, Stan came on our team, Jules, Jimmy Collins, Timmy Black. And guess what? We won way more than we should have won. 10 years ago, we started going to Vegas. I started going. We didn't win. Not only didn't win, we got embarrassed. You're flying across country, you're playing in the desert, it's hot, your humidity there's none, you're playing against teams that are really better than you, and you're playing a style of hockey we don't play. And for 10 years we suffered. Then about 3 years ago, John and Phil Coyle came on the team, and we lost again. We lost in the finals last year. Our best player was Stan. He overheated in the finals.
I was behind you though, Stan. I was behind you.
And we wound up losing that game.
That was menopause.
Hey, screw you. This year I reserved a room in the hospital.
This year we got a couple youngsters on the team, 2 50-year-olds, Frank Blum and Nick.
Nicky!
And we felt really good going out there. Now we got 10 guys, we're going out there, and our first game we get crushed. And I'm like, we're in the locker room and I'm saying, I think we might be the worst team out there. I really said that? We got a problem. Well, we went on a roll, and between the hard play and really the inspiration from Drew and Coyle, that was like magic, because we won that game in an upset, and that was the highlight of my 50 years of playing hockey.
Wow.
What extraordinary was, I got to watch 2 other teams of friends win the same day. The great thing about sports is there's always another game, there's always another season, and next year is another tournament. And we're going to have 3 teams go out there that are going to defend their titles, and we're going to have an over 60 team go out. With a 7-year-old goalie, we're going to be playing his last game. And we got a chance to maybe even top this. Yeah, let's go.
Champagne toast. Just give us a few minutes.
One more thing.
I got an itinerary.
Just one thing. That Sunday when we played, we were the first ones to play, and we won, obviously. It followed with the pink team. You guys dominated you. It wasn't even close. You guys dominated a team that you thought you were inferior to, and you dominated.
Oh, jeez.
And then what Sal's team did, with the pressure of us Jimmy Black, for you guys to come in and do what you did in the shutout was unbelievable. You guys were awesome. And I tell you, I take my hats off to you. I don't have a hat, but I take it off.
Thank you.
Great job, guys.